So good morning everyone. So in last class we have completed exercise in this exercise 12.4 we have completed the first bit. In that first bit we have completed till 9th problem. Now we are doing the 10th one. Okay, what is 10th one? Substitute x is equals to -3 in given equation. So in given equations we have to substitute -3, and whether you will get whether you got the correct answer or not, you will see. So they have given one expression, whether that expression is having any error or not, we have to check. Okay, so in that the first one is x square plus 7x plus 12 equals to -3x square -3 square plus 7 into -3 plus 12 is equals to 9 plus 4 plus 12 is equals to 25. So they have substituted in place of x as -3 and they got the result as 25. So whether that is correct or not, we have to check. So it is having the error. So given x square plus 7x plus 12 is equals to -3 whole square plus 7 into -3 plus 12 is equals to 9 plus 4 plus 12 is equals to 25 is a false statement. It is having a error. So what error it is having, we have to check. So I am taking it as x square plus 7x plus 12. So in place of x, what we have to substitute? We have to substitute it as -3. So what we have to substitute? We have to substitute in place of x as -3. So here -3 square plus 7 into -3 plus 12. So minus, if you multiply 2 times, it will be plus. So plus 3 square will be 9. Plus into minus will be minus. 7 3 times will be 21 plus 12. So 9 minus 21 plus 12. So we have to calculate. These two are plus values. So it will be 9 plus 12. So it will be 21. So 21 minus 21 will be equals to 0. So but they have got it as 25. So that is a false statement. So it is having a error in that. So it is having a error in this. So this is our A bit. So next B bit. B bit is x square minus 5x plus 6 is equals to -3 whole square minus 5 into -3 plus 6 is equals to 9 minus 15 plus 6 equals to 0. So if they substitute in place of x as -3, they got the result as 0. So whether it is a true condition or false condition, we have to see. So given x square minus 5x plus 6 is equals to -3 whole square minus of -5 3x plus 6 is equals to 9 minus 15 plus 6 is equals to 0 is a false condition. So why it is a false condition, we have to check. So I am taking here x square minus 5x plus 6. So in this x value I am substituting -3. So if I substitute -3, it will be -3 whole square minus 5 into -3 plus 6. So -3 square will be 9. Minus into minus will be plus. 5 3 times will be 15 plus 6. So 9 plus 6 will be 15. 15 plus 15 will be equals to how much? 30. So but they have got as 0. So that is a false statement. Instead here they should get plus, but they got it as minus. So this is a false statement. So B bit is a false statement. So next is third bit. x square plus 5x is equals to minus 3 square plus 5 into minus 3 plus 6 is equals to minus 9, minus 15 is equals to minus 24. So if they solve, if they replace in place of x as minus 3, they got it as minus 24. So what value we will get, we will see. So this is having an error. So because why I am telling it is having an error, in place here for this expression don't have any constant value, but they have written one constant value, that is 6. So that is having an error. So it is a false statement. So it is a false statement. So what is the correct statement, you will see. So x square plus 5x is the expression. So in place of x I am substituting minus 3. So it will be minus 3 square plus of minus 3. Minus 3 square will be 9. Plus into minus will be minus 5. 5 3 times will be 15. So it will be 4. So minus 4. So what is the result here? Result is, it will be minus 6. So here we got as minus 6. Here they have given as minus 24. So it is a, what they have given, that is a false statement. So next one, D bit. So 11th question. X minus 4 square is equals to x square minus 16 it seems. So if you solve this, that will be equals to x square minus 16 it seems. So it is having an error. Why I am telling it is having an error? Because this first term, this first term is in the form of a minus b whole square. So we can write as a square plus 2ab plus b square. It is having 3 terms, but they have written only 2 terms. So it is having an error. So it is a false statement. So what is the correct statement, we will see. So this is in the form of a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square formula is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So here a value is nothing but the x and b value is nothing but 4. Now we have to convert to this form, that is x square minus 2x into 4 plus 4 square. So x square minus 2 4s are 8x plus 16. So this is our 11th solution. Next is 12th one. What is 12th one? X plus 7 whole square is equals to, they have written as x square plus 49. So again it is having an error. So what is the result, we will see. So given x plus 7 whole square is equals to x square plus 49. So it is a false statement. So now what is a true statement, we will see. So x plus 7 whole square. So this is in the form of a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is nothing but a square plus 2ab plus b square. So if you compare the terms, here a value will be x and b value will be 7. Now we have to write in this process, that is x plus 7 whole square, that is x square plus 2 into x into 7 plus 7 square. So x square plus 7 2 times is 14x plus 7 square will be 49. So this is our original result. This is the correct result. So next is 13th one. So what is 13th one, we will see. Thirteenth is 3a plus 4b into a minus b is equals to 3a square minus 4b square. So what is this? 3a square minus 4b square. So again this is a false statement. So what is the true statement, we will see. So it is a false statement. Now what is a true statement, we will see. So 3a plus 4b into a minus b. So this is a monomial, it is having two terms. So 3 we have to multiply with a minus b, as well as with 4b also we have to multiply to this term. So we can write it as 3a into a minus b plus 4b into a minus b. Now we have to multiply. 3 into 1 will be 3, a into a will be a square, minus 3 into 1 will be 3, a into a b is ab, plus 4 into 1 will be 4, a into b is ab, plus into minus is minus 4b square. Now like terms we can add and subtract. So 3a square, no other 3a square is there. So minus 3ab plus 4b will be plus 1ab minus 4b square. This is the correct result without having any error. So this is our 13th question. Next 14th one. 14th is x plus 4 into x plus 2 is equals to x square plus 8 it seems. So again it is having error. So given x plus 4 into x plus 2 is equals to x square plus 8. So it is a false statement. So what is the correct statement, we have to see. So x plus 4 into x plus 2. So each and every term we have to multiply with second term. So if with x I am multiplying x into x plus 2, plus with 4 also I am multiplying 4 into x plus 2. Now you can multiply. X into x will be x square, plus x into 2 will be 2x, 4 into x will be 4x, 4 2 times will be 8. Okay, so now x square plus 2 plus 4 is 6x plus 8. So this is our result without error. So this 14th one we got as x square plus 6x plus 8. So next is 15th one. So 15th is x minus 4, x minus 2 is equals to x square minus 8. So that is equals to x square minus 8. So x square minus 8. So it is having an error. So given x minus 4 into x minus 2 is equals to x square minus 8. It is a false statement. So it is a false statement. So what is the correct statement, we have to see. X minus 4 into x minus 2. So each and every term we have to multiply with the second term. So x into x minus 2 minus 4 into x minus 2. Now x into x is x square minus x into 2 will be 2x, minus 4 into x will be 4x, minus into minus is plus, 4 2s is 8. So x square minus 6x plus 8 is our result. So this is our 15th question solution. Next is 16th one. So what is 16th one? 5x cube divided by 5x cube is equals to how much it seems? It will be equals to 0 it seems. So it is having an error. So given 5x cube divided by 5x cube is equals to 0, it is a false statement. So this division form I am writing in the form of by 5x cube by 5x cube. So x cube ones are x cube ones are 5 ones 5 ones. So what is the result here? Actual result will be 1. So this is our 16th solution. Next is 17th one. Seventeenth is 2x cube plus 1 is equals to is 1 divided by 2x cube, that will be equals to 1 it seems. So what is the result without error, we will see. So given 2x cube plus 1 divided by 2x cube is equals to 1 is a false statement. So now I am writing in by form, that is 2x cube plus 1 by 2x cube. Split this value, 2x cube by 2x cube plus 1 by 2x cube we can write. Okay, so here 2x cube 1s are 2x cube 1s are will cancel, so 1 plus 1 by 2x cube is our result. So what they have given, that is a false statement. So next is 18th one. Eighteenth is 3x plus 2 divided by 3x is equals to 2 by 3x. 2 by 3x. So we will see this. So given 3x plus 2 divided by 3x is equals to 2 by 3x is a false statement. So we have to find the original statement now, that is 3x plus 2. I am writing this as by form by 3x. So I can split this. So 3x by 3x plus 2 by 3x. 3x 1s are 3x 1s are will get cancelled. So 1 plus 2 by 3x is our result without error. So this is our 18th question. Next is 19th one. 19th is 3x plus 5 divided by 3 is equals to 5. So what is the question? 3x plus 5 divided by 3 is equals to 5. So given 3x plus 5 divided by 3 is equals to 5 is a false statement. So why, what is the error, we will see now. So 3x plus 5 divided by 3. So I am writing this in by form. So 3x plus 5 by 3 we can write. So we can split this. That will be 3x by 3 plus 5 by 3. 3 ones will get cancelled. So x plus 5 by 3 is our result without having any error. So this is our 19th question. Next is last one, 20. So with this our chapter will be completed, and we are having some example problems. We will complete that example problems also. So 10th one is 4x plus 3 by 3 is equals to x plus 1 it seems. So if you solve this, that will be x plus 1 it seems. So whether it is correct or not we will see. So given 4x plus 3 by 3 is equals to x plus 1 is a false statement. So what is the correct statement we will see. So 4x plus 3 by 3. So I am splitting this. That will be 4x by 3 plus 3 by 3. 3 ones. So what is the result? 4x by 3 plus 1 is our result. So this is our 20th question, and with this our chapter is completed, and we are having some example problems. Some 17 examples are there. So we will try to solve all the 17 examples now. If not, we can continue in next class. So first example number 1. So example number 1 is factorize. Factorize 6xy plus 9y square, and the second one is 25a square b plus 35ab square. So 25a square b plus 35ab square. So these two we have to factorize. So here the first one is 6xy plus 9y square. So we have to factorize these terms. So given 6xy plus 9y square. So 6xy can be written as, so directly we can take the common terms here. So 6 will go in 3 table as well as 9 will go in 3 table, and y are common terms. So 3 I am taking it as common and y also I am taking it as common. So 3 2 times will be 6x plus 3 times will be 9y. So this is our first one. So second one is, so in this two, this is a given question. So given 25a square b plus 35ab square. So 25 and 35 will go in 5 tables. So I am taking 5 as common. In both the terms a and b are there. So I can take ab as common. So I am taking 5ab as common. So 5 times will be 25. 1a will be remaining. 5 7 times is 35. 1b will be remaining. So this is a factorization for the given terms. So this is our example number 1. So now example number 2. So what is example number 2? Factorize 3x square plus 6x square y plus 9xy square. So these terms we have to factorize. So if you see, in all the terms is all coefficients. Coefficients is nothing but all the numbers will go in 3 table. That is 3 will go in 3 table. 6 is a multiple of 3 as well as 9 is a multiple of 3. So we can take out 3 as common. X. So we can take x as common. So remaining terms we will write in bracket. Only one x will be remaining here. Here it will be 3. 2 times will be 6. 1xy will be remaining. 3 times will be 9. X already we have taken common. Y square is remaining. So what is the answer? X plus 2xy plus 3y square is our answer. So this is our example number 2. Next is example number 3. So what is example number 3? Factorize. Factorize 6ab minus b square minus 2bc plus 12ac. So this one we have to factorize. So how to factorize we will see. So given 6ab minus b square minus 2bc plus 12ac. So from first 2 terms and from last 2 terms I am taking out the common values. So in this 2 only b is common. So remaining terms I am writing it as same. 6a 1b. So already 1b we have taken as common. So minus 2 I am taking 2c I am taking it as common. So what is the remaining? B is remaining. Minus into minus will be plus. Here 2 6 times will be 12. And in this a is remaining. So if you see, these two factors are not common. So if they are common, then only we can find a solution. So they are not common. So we have to shuffle the terms. I am shuffling like this. So what are the shuffled terms here? 6ab minus b square plus 12ac minus 2b. So these are the shuffled terms. Now we can find the factors of that. So what are the factors? In these first 2 terms I can take it as b as common. So 6a minus b will be remaining. Plus in this 2 I can take 2 as common. And also c as common. 2 6 times will be 12. A minus here only b will be remaining. So these 2 are common factors now. It is a correct solution now. So what are the factors? 6a minus b is one factor. B plus 2c is other factor. So these are the 2 factors for the given expression. So this is our example number 3. Next is example number 4. Factorize. So next is example number 4. So what is that example number 4? Factorize x square plus 10x plus 25. So this one we have to factorize. So it is having 3 terms and the first term and last term is in the form of square. So we can apply their identity. So given x square plus 10x plus 25. So which identity we can apply? This is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, that is a plus b whole square. So we have to convert this into this term and after that we have to convert to that term. So here x square can be written as x whole square plus 25 can be written as 5 square, and 2ab means 2 is a constant value x and b value is 5. So now it has been converted to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So if you compare, a value is x and b value is 5. Now we can write in this a plus b whole square form, that is a plus b is nothing but x plus 5 whole square. So x plus 5 whole square can be written as x plus 5 into x plus 5. So these are the 2 factors for the given example, that is example number 4. Next is example number 5. So again we have to factorize, that is 16z square minus 48z plus 36. So again the first term and last term are in the form of squares. So we can apply the identity. So 16 can be written as 4z whole square minus, and 36 can be written as 6 square. So in middle you will be having 2ab. 2ab means 2 into 4z into 6. So it is in the form of now a square minus 2ab plus b square. So that is the identity a minus b whole square. So if you compare these two, the a value will be 4z and b value will be 6. Now we can write in this form, that is 4z minus 6 whole square. Square is nothing but we have to multiply 2 times. So 4z minus 6 into 4z minus 6. So this is our example number 5. Next is example number 6. So what is that? 25p square minus 49q square. So both are in the form of square values. 25 is 5 square we can write. 49 we can write in the form of 7 square. So 5p whole square we can write, and 49 can be written as 7q whole square. So this is in the form of a square minus b square. So we can write in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So we have to convert now. So a value is nothing but 5p and b value is 7q. So we have to write in this form now, that is 5p plus 7q and 5p minus 7q. So these are the 2 factors for the example number 6. So remaining examples we will continue in next class. Total how many are there? We are having total 17 examples. So we will complete all the examples in next class. Thank you.